Hi everybody, my name is Diana Moreno. I'm a mom of a 13-year-old and a 6-year-old. I work in a special needs school. This is my 4th year. I work as a teacher's assistant. The teacher that I assist, I've been working with her for 4 years already. We teach language arts. Our kids or students range from age 6 to 9 years old, and depends on their level and their grade level. We divide it among ourselves. I have a passion for special needs. That's for sure my passion and what I strive to teach in the future when I have my own classroom. I believe my passion for special needs came after my personal story. My son is autistic. He's 13 years old and he's an amazing boy, which inspires me to be the best every day. I'm hoping, honestly, from this course, Arts in Early Childhood, to really bring that knowledge that we need, in order to teach kids between age 3 and 5 years old. I really think the arts, music, movement really give a lot to the kids, especially during those early ages, because it develops their movement, their imagination, and I can't wait to see what this course is going to. Well, so after reading the Habits of Mind, the 3 points that I really think that I have internalized could be, the first one is to think flexible. I believe we have to teach our young children, and especially our students, how to be flexible, and we have to apply that with ourselves, starting with ourselves. Things that we're living right now, like COVID, have taught us that we have to adjust, not only as educators, as parents who are doing virtual school. So I think when we are flexible and we adjust ourselves to situations, it really makes it easier, and it brings the best of us. So I really think I have internalized that one very well. Another one is applying past knowledge to new situations. I think is key when we have our past experiences, and we are able to make it better with our new experiences. And if we are able to pass that to our students, I think makes them reflect on how they did things, or how to do things, and how they could make them better when they're doing a new project, a new lesson, and always scaffolding in those and those concepts, so they could go back to what they did wrong, and later on do it better and correct. And to me, the one that is the most important is to teach them how to be persistent. Again, if we not let them give up on any project or any assignment that they're going to do, I think it would give them more confidence, and not to teach them not to give up right away. I believe persistence an amazing quality that we could all possess. The ones I would like, the 3 points that I would like to nurture. The first one is striving for accuracy and precision. I think this one is very important to show to our students how to take their time, follow the directions in order to have the accuracy and to really have that precision on any assignment that we give them. And I think that is something that you could teach it only by definitely giving them the steps, the time. I think it's important for children and for their maturity to help them strive for that. So I really would like to nurture this one on my students and on myself. The other one is creating and imagining and innovating. I think sometimes we think, or at least me, sometimes I think of myself that like I'm not creative or that I cannot innovate. So for sure, this one is an opportunity of mine, for me, and nurture that in order to give that to my students, because I know I have students, I don't know how to do this, I don't have imagination, and especially in the special needs community, when you have this high functioning students that doubt themselves so much in the arts, it is painful to see. So for sure, this one is another one that I would love to nurture. And this one I think is very and finally, one of the points for sure too is very important to nurture on our students and ourselves is to think and communicating with clarity and precision. I believe this one is key for especially for young students and young children. Um, when they want to express themselves and when they don't find or don't have um, the precise vocabulary to express feelings, doubts, fears, I think it's up to us teachers and parents to really nurture that in them, because through communication, when they communicate and if they're able to express themselves in a more eloquent way, less confusion they would have, and especially in class they will be able to really address any doubt or confusion that they may have. So these are my 3 points that for sure I would like to nurture in myself and my students. Thank you.